Trebi is wrong about my nose. Moles have the best sense of smell by an easy league.
I see what you're looking at, and since it's a special night for you, I'll forgive the offence.
Pardon me?
No, you don't. You don't get to play dumb. But it is all right. This once. I've been short my whole life, but I'm quite accustomed to the secret looks, the hidden snickers. Oh, I've endured them all. But I won't accept that kind of treatment from another scout. We respect one another round here, don't we, Layman? It's part of the scout code, so I expect you to abide. Now, take your pouty glare and make another approach.
It makes me a proud mouse to see youngsters like yourself continuing with the Scout Corps. Every generation wonders if they'll be the last, if our values and traditions will be forgotten, and the silver bloom become nothing more than a decoration on the wall. Your father wanted to be a scout. Did you know that? But that gammy paw of his kept him from it. Do you know how he got that injury?
He never said.
No? Well, I like to think it came from a mighty brawl with some dreadful vermin. As good a tale as any, if you ask me. You just keep that little yarn, and think on your father with pride. It'll keep you righted to know courage runs in your own veins.
Thank you, sir. I will.
Be about your business now, Initiate. It's a big night for you.
A fine evening, Tusser. Could you use some help?
No. Why do you think I need help? I can do this job just as well as any beast here. I don't see you offering to help any of them.
No, I didn't mean anything by it.
Of course not. And I'm sorry for nipping. It's a big night for you two, isn't it? You and Liam, I mean. So much hard work by the both of you to get to this moment, and my sour mood strikes the ship.
Not in the least, Tusser. I'm so giddy that not even a vermin war cry could dim my spirit. And I owe a great deal to you. You have been a tremendous help.
Naturally. There are only the two of us girls up here. We need to stick together.
Ah, here's our initiate now. Glad you finally made it.
Finally indeed. The moon's full up and we haven't even started the soup.
Yes, well, I'll leave you to Rootsworth while I prepare for the ceremony. Do all that he asks, and when the tests are complete, you'll be given your badge. Assuming, of course, that you complete all the tests. I presume you're prepared?
I'm ready. I've been studying and practicing every spare moment for over 3 moons now.
3 whole moons. Rootsworth, did you hear that? Perhaps we ought to just skip tonight's initiation entirely. After all, what could we possibly have left to teach to one with such extensive experience?
Aye, you might just be right, Captain Robin. Of course, you've been learning the ways of these woods for what now? 4 moons? 5?
A few more than that, I should think. Initiate, rest assured, you yet have much to learn. In truth, we all live to be eternal students of these lands. But no doubt your confidence, however rash, will serve you well. Very well then. I retire to the observation deck as I have much to prepare. I leave you in Rootsworth's capable paws.
Now then, where shall we start? Your first job is to get tonight's supper started, and we'll be making soup. Exactly what kind of soup is up to you, but let old Rootsworth give ye a few pointers. Everybody has their loves and everybody has their hates. Tain't no way, no how to make everybody happy, but a smart chef can usually keep everybody fed. Yonder there is a chest full of victuals, all manner of different ingredients, spices, and a recipe or two to get you started. If all you're up to is following directions, then you'll pass the test. But a good chef always has a signature flavour, a special bit of flair that's his and his alone. If in you're of the heart, then learn the particulars of your fellow scouts and shift the recipe to adapt. In that chest is a good start, but nothing makes a lovely stew like fresh herbs and vegetables gathered fresh from the field. Go do your scrounging, and come back here to see how to turn cold water into a hearty broth that'll make a badger lord weep.
Sue, what is this? Is this a cooking book?
Oh no, my boy. Nothing of the sort. But certainly you know how important a good meal can be. It's not just a matter of eating. Even the vermin feed. It's a matter of fellowship and joy, of celebrating what is truly best whenever we're given a moment to try. Any beast can eat, but only a creature of good heart can feast.
So we're gonna make some soup. As a heads up, Tussa, if you don't want to go through the effort of talking to everybody, Tussa likes fish, and Coil likes hot root, but he hates onions. So, I am going to make a carrot soup with some hot root and some fish. That's all I'm gonna do. Ooh, sense. Actually, look at the inventory or recipes. There we go. What is a hot root soup? Why do I have multiples? Paprika, peppercorns, and green onions. Oh. Well, I don't have all that.
Is that your soup? You can still mix it up a bit more right now, but once the lid goes on top, you'll be done. Live or die with the consequences.
Yes, I think that's it. What do you think?
I think any meal is better than an empty stomach, and that no mouse is a master overnight. You gave it your best, and that's the point. Now you have much more to do this evening, so get to it. Check in with Mr. Coyle, and he'll instruct you on what's to follow.
Growing up without her father, Sophia knew she was prone to idolize other male mice in the village, particularly the leader types, like Captain Robin. She'd made soup countless times for her sisters and mother, but tonight, preparing a meal for the mice she admired so much and longed to join, that was something quite different. As the broth began to simmer and steam, the escaping sense told everyone in camp exactly the choices she'd made, with or without their say, and the thought made her feel both vulnerable and powerful at the same time.
There you are, dear. Ready to begin? Nothing to be worried about, of course. Except for the fiery ring of devastation. But I'm sure you'll manage. In order to become a full member of the Lily Grove Scout Corps, you must complete a series of tests to prove you've got the mettle. These are the things you've been training for the last several moons, so I don't expect you'll find any surprises. Think of this more as a demonstration than a test. Here are some chits that will record your score at each station, and you can complete them in any order you desire. When you're done, Captain Robin and I will evaluate your performance and make our final decision. I will be monitoring your progress along the way, and may offer a bit of input, depending on what I observe. And Initiate, I've been doing this a long time, and most every youngster has a single burning question by now that they've been too afraid to ask. When will you learn to fight? Huh? Am I right? All I can say right now is, not tonight, but soon. All clear? Very well. Carry on.
So, that is the camp of Lily Cove. Next time, we'll be going to Tessa's course.